Got him. Got him. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh, that hit was incredible. Wow. Aren't they just the most insane fish? Oh. G'day everybody and welcome to another full-scale Fishing Adventures episode. We are back out on Lake Monduran chasing barramundi. The sun is out, it is beautifully warm and I'm really looking forward to this. Let's get into it. Looks good. Last time I was here, I did like lots of searching around and talking to Josh from TT. Gave me some really good info, and I probably should have focused on the points where the fish are going to be cruising past. So today's plan, I've picked a point here. We're heading up into one of the river arms, and I've got a couple other points in mind, and I think I'm going to focus my efforts on those points. We've got a tide change at about midday, and then another one about 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. Tide change is super important for barra fishing, so I'm going to focus on the points, going to make the most of those tide changes, and hopefully we can make it happen. So nice being in the warm. So I've got a few different rods rigged, a couple of 7-foot bait casters. These are TT Blackadder rods. This is a 8 to 15 kilos, so is that one. They're both Komodo 273s, 30-pound braid, 80-pound leaders. Got a 5-inch diesel minnow in pearl. Also got one of the little 4-inch Hercules swim baits. We've also got a couple of spin rods rigged as well. They're both 7-footers, 4,000 size reels. Gone a little bit lighter, just so I can fish a small plastic. So one 6-ounce jig head on this one, and there's just a little diesel 4-inch diesel minnow. It's only got 60-pound leader and 20-pound braid, which is a little bit ambitious, might I say, for barra, but it's about getting the bite, and that's something I completely understand. Coming from a competition fly fishing background, you went light to get the bite, and then it's up to you to dictate the fight. Yes, I may lose the fish, but the most important thing is to get the bite in the first place. So I'm going to start with the diesel minnow, and we're going to have a look past this first point here, and hopefully there's a few fish cruising about. One thing I've noticed with barra, it is so funny, like they'll just appear and they'll be everywhere and then they'll disappear again, and that is definitely to do with the tide times, but I'm just going to make the most of my time on the water today, and hopefully I can be there when the fish are there and also when they're biting. Pull me pole up. So cool, like to be able to pull up, you have a bit of a look around, you see that the fish are there, and then you can turn the sounder off. I've just been kicking back up the back here, just rolling the plastic around. Very enjoyable way to fish. point fishing is such an interesting way to fish, but I totally understand why it works. Because like in cod fishing, I reckon the snag's the variable, and you're better off just moving through the snags until you find the right fish. But with the barra, like the barra are moving the whole time. So if you're moving as well, it just complicates the thing. Whereas you can set up on a point and you know, you keep putting your lure like it's pretty much in the same spot, but the fish are moving past, and that's the variable. There's really no point, like you move from point to point obviously, but there's no point really moving too much. Got him. Got him. Oh, oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh, that hit was incredible. Wow. Aren't they just the most insane fish? Oh, it worked this point here for such a long time. It's been like probably, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, and then I've just been cycling through the plastics, fishing small, fishing big, and this one just absolutely smashed that diesel winner. Wow. Check him out. What a beautiful fish. They are just something else. They fight so hard. Don't you get around the gill raker. Wow, the hit is incredible. Whoa, there he goes. So cool when it all comes together. Just have to keep the lure swimming in the zone. I just couldn't believe the bite. He's a beautiful fish. Check it out. I don't like when the line's around their gill raker. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the one we wanted. Incredible fish. Oh, just do not give up. Oh. It's a fine line of keeping the drag tight but not pulling too hard. I don't want to rip the hook out of his mouth. So sick. Monduran barra, beautiful. Come back here, he's hooked perfectly in the side of his lip there. Let's grab the net. Yeah, I get it. Whew, what a hit. Amazing, amazing hit. In you come. Oh, God. That is a serious fish. Wowzers. That was so cool, so cool. I'm just going to put a little bit of water on this carpet here. just because it is sunny and I don't want to damage the fish. In you go. Oh, that's a heavy fish. Wow. Wow, he's a beast. An absolute beast. Check out the head on him. Oh, well, this is what we wanted to catch. Big, heavy as Monduran barra. They are such solid creatures. Incredible fish. So stoked. All right, let's get him back. They're so heavy. Incredible. Just destroyed that diesel. All right, buddy. Keep going. Wowzers. Whew, how amazing. A barramundi. Just been sitting on this point for probably a couple hours now. Just went past the tide change. So strange how they work on that tide change, but kept the lure in the zone. Like I said, I was cycling through different baits, going small, going big. That 5-inch diesel minnow and pearl just got absolutely demolished. So stoked. So nice to catch them during the day. Just so happy with that. I think the time is now to move over to the next point. You can always come back here. I think it's about 2 o'clock or a bit after 2. We're past that tide change. Super stoked, got that one, missed another one. So give this point a bit of a rest and shoot over to this other one for a bit. Just going to quietly move off of it with the electric before I start my petrol motor because I want to come back here. Well, what a beautiful end to the day. We worked hard, we got our bite. I just love the fact that you can catch a fish of that caliber during the day. They are so awesome. Absolutely love barramundi. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give us a like, leave a comment, and if you've subscribed to the channel, helps the channel grow. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all next time.